Shalom, shalom. First I want to start off this lesson with calling on our power and call halal, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shah, Bahasham, Rakakadash, and double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone who rule, Wah, teach well, and shalom to the hopefully elect across the four corners of the earth. Coming back with another lesson on the topic of Wayne Brady coming out as pansexual, and this is why we have to prophesy against Babylon the Great, because of the wickedness of this place, man. Okay, and this is why we have to, this is why we have to prophesy against this place. Babylon, okay, because this is a sinful place, man. Okay, and our people. The scriptures say that our people are it's a sinful people laden with iniquity. Revelations 18. But first, this is going off, and we all know that it's going off according to the scriptures. A man shall not lay with man as man, as a man would lay with womankind. Okay, so you're not supposed to do that. Because the scriptures say in second Esdras that the Lord is going to bring place to this place for its sins, okay? Because that's going on, okay? And this is why we say that this is Babylon the Great, because that Babylon, which I think the word Babel, it just means confusion. So this is the city of confusion. This is great confusion. Because in Leviticus, which is the law, okay? These are the laws that the Lord gave to Moses, okay? And that he gave us all the commandments, okay? And Moses, so these are the commandments of Moses right here. It says Leviticus 18:1, and the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, I am the Lord your God, okay? Verse 4 says, ye shall do my judgments and keep mine ordinances to walk therein. I am the Lord your God, okay? So we're supposed to keep his commandments, okay? We're not supposed to break them, because he made a covenant with, our people. And we said we was going to keep the commandments, and we didn't. And that's why Deuteronomy 8:28 and 64 happened. Leviticus 18:22, thou shalt not lie with mankind as with womankind. It is abomination. Okay? So you're not supposed to lay with mankind as you would with womankind. Okay, it's an abomination. Okay? It's something that the Lord hates. Okay? That's why this is Babylon the Great, the city of confusion. Revelations 18 and 6, reward her even as she rewarded you. And hold on. Okay, so I got that part. So yeah, man, receive not of her plagues. Okay, but why? Because the Lord is gonna send plagues to this place because of his sinful ways. Let me get the scriptures. Be not partaker. Second Esdras 15:5, it says, "Behold, well, for all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness, because they think that they can sin against the Lord and nothing happens." Okay, but the Lord says in verse 5, it says, "Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction." Okay, so the Lord is going to destroy this place, man. So he's sending plagues. So that's why it says, "Be not partakers of his plagues, and that's what we tell our people, man, on the highways and the byways, man. The chief place of concourse, to tell you people, how long will you sip on one's love simplicity, and the scorners delight in their scorning. Okay, so that's what we do. We come out and tell you to stop doing those things. Okay. Verse 5. Okay, for her sins have reached unto heaven, and Yahweh have remembered her iniquities. Okay. And so yeah, man, this is the sinful place, man. Sinful place. Okay. Look, okay, so Wayne Brady's, is saying that he, the guy, the famous TV shows, he played in a lot. He had a lot of roles and acts in shows and stuff. He identifies as pansexual, which means he'll deal with any creature, okay, whether it be man, women, whatever. So he's bisexual, I guess, if you will, which is a sin, okay. And this is what we're talking about now, okay. Then we can go into the scriptures to know that this is for sure Babylon the Great, and it's not other sinful place. That's why it's good to have elders to teach us, like, about the things of concerning the topic of going back into the history of it being a deadly wound, which was healed. Okay, in the history with that, in the Romans and the Greeks and stuff like that. But this is Babylon the Great, man, and this is the most sinful place, man. Okay, which is how we know we're not in the kingdom, because he's supposed to be put to death for that. Because if he was a heathen, King David, who is Moses, it would get put to death, man, because that's what they're gonna be doing. They're gonna be judging the heathens, the Israelites. But that we're not in the kingdom yet. So with that, this is what we come to do, man. Okay, tell our people to turn back so they don't have to be partakers in that plagues, and then so they don't get destroyed, and they ain't gonna be saved, man. They're gonna have to taste of the wrath of the Father and His Son. Okay. So with that, I want to say, Shalom.